Question number 8, Dr. Parmjeet Parmar.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Social Development. What feedback has she received regarding the overhaul of Child, Youth and Family?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Mr. Speaker, I've received overwhelmingly positive feedback on my announcement that Child, Youth and Family will be transformed to be truly child-centred. Such feedback is heartening, as we will need the continued support of a wide range of organisations while we continue this important work. UNICEF has stated that the overhaul is the most comprehensive example of government actively seeking to hear diverse voices, including those of children. The Children's Commissioner has said that the overhaul is visionary and has the potential to change the lives of many vulnerable children, and Barnardos have said that they agree wholeheartedly that all New Zealanders must step forward and claim our valued vulnerable children as our own. This is a fantastic opportunity to deliver lasting change for our vulnerable children, and Mr. Speaker, it's only the beginning.
Supplementary, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary question, Dr. Parmjeet Parmar.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. How will she ensure the voice of the child is heard in the overhaul of Child, Youth and Family?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
To create a truly child-centred system, this transformation requires the voice of the child to be heard throughout, which is why I am establishing New Zealand's first ever independent advocacy service for children and young people in care. The advocacy service will involve children and young people in the decision-making process throughout the overhaul and ensure that their expectations are met by the system. I'm also delighted that my Youth Advisory Panel will be re-established to provide advice and feedback to me as the work continues over the next year on transforming the system. Our vulnerable young people deserve to have a voice in their care, and we want to ensure that their voices are heard.
Supplementary question, Jacinda Ardern.
Supplementary to the Minister. Will she rule out the use of private entities like Serco for the provision of directly purchased services, as she has set out in her reform?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Mr. Speaker, as I've been very clear, the proposals for the new operating system will be contracting out services in order, on a direct purchase basis, in order to provide for children's needs as they need them. But as I've also been very clear, these are about individual children, and therefore the services would be based on that individual need. It is the intention that they be local and that they be immediate, and that would discount any major large private enterprises.
Question number 9,